definitely love to have Lera as an investor and work with them.
Number one choice.
Number one choice, it would have to be.
It would be amazing because this is what I've always wanted to do. After working at a few different spots, it's like this is the only thing I could do.
Personally, it just would mean everything. We're a team, like most teams, that have sacrificed to try and put a product out there on the marketplace and have poured our passion into it. And so to see it succeed would just be worth a lot more than the funding itself. Steve, how are you? Likewise.
Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
You guys were our favorites. So from the first round of pitches, we thought you guys sort of stood out as having the most well-developed ideas and just sort of being most interesting to LV, generally speaking. And so Steve from the team is here this time, Steve Schlafman, and what we'll do is talk to each of you, and then at the end we'll pick one to be the winner of the pitch. There is only one winner, and so we'll determine it at the end. Perfect. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
What's up?
Hi, how are you?
Good. What's going on? So I think the best thing that we can do is just sort of get an update on the progress since last time we met. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks, and that can be like a year in the early stage world. So what's new? What's changed?
We launched a new feature regarding the Twitter submission feature of Holopic, which allows any user to submit on the go, and it's already accounts for 25% of the pictures submitted every month.
Really?
It's grown from nothing to absolutely everything. The other developments is on the business development side. We are working on partnerships with Hearst and Condé Nast with one of the publications. And on the brand side, because
And those deals are done?
their deals are going through the lawyer process.
I gotcha.
But we agreed on a price.
Okay.
We have a term sheet from an investor in New York. We are looking for more kind of strategic investors as well to fill up the round, as well as if any other leading investor would like
And
to
how big is the
participate.
round you're trying to raise?
So it's $800,000.
800. Okay. Congratulations on the term sheet. It sounds like you made a lot of progress in that area.
Congrats.
I think that they're like progressing nicely. I'm glad they got a term sheet.
That's great.
But it's still like anything. I just feel like it's going to be
user-generated content.
It's going to be a slog. I think it's going to be tough with advertisers. I think that they can build something there if they keep iterating. And I think I'm really glad they got a term sheet. Welcome back. Hello.
What's going on?
So give us the update. What's cooking?
So last time I heard some of your feedback about the need to get distribution and how that might be difficult if we decide to go for more of a bookmarklet route.
Yep.
So we've decided to really hone in and go for more of a platform approach, and then even further focus in on who's going to be the core market, the core users to build the initial community, and then be able to expand beyond that. Not just designers, but all inclusive of people like painters, illustrators. Maybe I want to say, this eye looks a little bit more detailed than this eye, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a pin. This needs more detail.
And that product is live and real.
So yeah, this is right here. So essentially your content, I added Thrillist again. If you guys wanted to kind of crowdsource it and say, what's the feedback on the holistic approach we're taking?
So rather than using like the internal product team,
Right.
they could go and tap an audience
Right.
of external. And you could also create a marketplace like 99 Designs or something like that, right? Where you're able to pay people for feedback,
Right.
but
There's
more structured feedback around a specific piece of an image versus people going and creating something for you. You pay them for
Right.
you pay for crowdsourced feedback.
Right. That's something that we've heard a lot from more or less the investor side of things, which is create more of a marketplace for feedback.
But the user.
Yeah, the users are more compelled by getting a reputation within a given area. So long story short, got the team, we have the product.
And so you're now going to go and do your seed round on
Basically,
the
yeah.
heels of the Friends of Japan.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You made a lot of progress. This is good.
thanks. Good.
I actually think Kelsey's really impressive. My favorite thing was when I sort of got all investory and was like, well, make it a marketplace. And she's like, yes, many investors have suggested that and there may be something to it, but I think that to really get distribution, we have to create something for the users.
Well, and I think that's
Right.
ultimately it. I think at this stage, we should be looking for people that love the customer.
Yep.
It's all about the product. And while making money is important,
Yep.
you know, at this stage, that should be the real focus,
no.
and it's clear that that's our priority.
That's your priority. I know. What's up?
What's going on?
What's going on? New design.
That's right. So
talk.
we're working on a new product, a lot of new updates since we last chatted. What we've done on the product itself is to iterate on the model. It's a shopping catalog that is curated in real time by your social network. This is, for all intents and purposes, is kind of ShopStyle meets Spotify. We are built on top of the ShopStyle API, which means that we have access to about 30 million products plus in their database.
Now, question for you. So being on the ShopStyle API is a question for me.
Uh-huh.
We know that ShopStyle is making money off affiliate.
Right.
So who's getting paid on this click?
So ShopStyle is, and we are.
So you're basically becoming an affiliate of the affiliate.
Exactly. So, that's not an ideal situation, as we know.
Sure.
But what it does allow us to do is monetize from day one. This is just a starting point that I think solves the problem of discovery and of the viral loop.
But the big question for me is, creating a new front-end experience that's more social around ShopStyle is definitely interesting. I feel like it's just a tough space to go and enter, particularly when you're leveraging the data of the person whose lunch you ultimately want to eat.
Right. I agree with that fully. I think that's a compelling reason to really dig in on the biz dev side and see where you can start feeding sort of direct relationships into it so that you have some proprietary ownership.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
I feel like Dibsy took a step back. Like, I don't like building on that.
Yeah, that scares me, the API thing and taking a slice of each transaction.
It's a slice of a slice. Like, it scares me to be an affiliate. I think is a crappy business. To be an affiliate of an affiliate is I can't imagine the scale that you need to really make that work.
My concern there, in addition to your concern, is just the competitive nature of it as well. There's just so much
busy
noise.
space. Yep.
Welcome
Hi.
back, guys. What's going on? Hello.
We're back.
Right.
Cool. We thought there was a lot of progress across the board, and after sort of talking through, again, there can only be one winner of the $10,000, and that goes to Mark Over.
Thanks. We're really excited. I didn't have a clear feel about what was going to happen or really what even the end result was going to be, but I think that I'm really excited that it turned out the way that it did, and I'm excited to use that money to grow with the team and product that we already have in place.